Inside Elon Musk's Cyberhouse bunker. When Tesla's Cybertruck was unveiled by Elon Musk in late 2019, the futuristic vehicle was compared to something out of an apocalyptic sci-fi movie. And now, a Russian architecture firm has designed a zombie-proof bunker to match. In this video, we take a sneak preview inside Musk's inspired Cyberhouse bunker. Dubbed Cyberhouse, the multi-story structure was devised to withstand disasters such as hurricanes, earthquakes, or radioactive contamination. The firm behind the proposal, St. Petersburg-based architect's modern house, claims the building could also protect inhabitants from a zombie apocalypse, as the undead would be unable to scale its sloped walls or penetrate its airlock doors. A series of graphic visualizations for the bunker depicts Tesla's divisive Cybertruck parked outside. The concept design mirrors the vehicle's distinctive angular shape and metallic appearance, complete with inside parking space for the almost 20-foot-long truck. Resembling a spaceship hangar out of a movie, the Cyberhouse features 3,230 square feet of living space and can comfortably house up to 7 people. The main entrance would lead to a central atrium containing an elevator that would lift the car up to the second floor. Bedrooms and living spaces would be arranged around this atrium on the ground floor with a roof deck above. While it's unclear exactly what the interior looks like, it will feature an atrium with a subterranean parking space for the Cybertruck accessible by elevator. Meanwhile, the structure's angular exterior is made of concrete encased in heavy-duty steel. It has doors that act as airlocks and is equipped with armored windows to protect from any potential threats. While I saw the presentation of Elon Musk's Cybertruck, I had a question. What would the owner of such a car be like? Because this car is a super protected, armored car, Alex Wachewski, the lead architect, said. Apparently, it was created in order to survive in extreme conditions. It seems to me that we need a well-protected house, a fortress, a bunker where you can safely survive any threat, he adds. Tesla founder Elon Musk unveiled the bulletproof electric Cybertruck in November 2019. The radical design divided opinion on social media, with people calling it both courageous and ridiculous. The home takes its faceted form directly from the Cybertruck, which the studio describes as a post-apocalyptic pickup truck. The house's slanted walls would be made from reinforced concrete and clad in steel to match the car's finish. It would be complete with shielded windows, metallic blinds, and airlocks for security. The 3-story home is built around the Cybertruck, with the house's 2 arms extending on either side of the garage entrance. Although the Cyberhouse is a theoretical design, Wachewski thinks that the home shows what residential architecture could be like in the future. I believe that this is the design of the future because the speed of life is growing rapidly and maximum simplicity and utility come to the forefront of architecture, he explained. As the coronavirus disease continues to spread across the globe, one of the many precautions being taken is how to prepare or hunker down in the face of catastrophe. So-called doomsday preppers have long stockpiled food and ammo and have invested in fallout shelters to take refuge in case of a disaster scenario. The Russia-based architecture firm is one of several companies designing those shelters. It's made with heavy-duty steel, bulletproof glass, green technology, and integrated radiation and microbiological protection systems. An autonomous geothermal heat pump controls the home's temperature. It's also made of monolithic concrete, meaning it was carved out of a single concrete block for a sturdier build. In developing the Cyberhouse, we took as a basis the principle of building modern nuclear submarines consisting of several protective shells, Wachewski explained via email. The multi-layered enclosure proposed in our project provides maximum safety from various disasters. Systems for treating and purifying water and air would aid survival if supplies were cut off. Described as completely autonomous, the house would also be powered by solar panels and wind turbines, meaning that inhabitants would live there for up to a year without leaving, Wachewski said. Naturally, the inclusion of an outdoor terrace for sunbathing makes the Cyberhouse a luxurious choice for the discerning Tesla owner, and the structure can be engineered to contain a small swimming pool, should the occupant so desire. While there are no immediate plans to build a Cyberhouse, the architect expressed confidence that his vision will soon become a reality. He reported interest from several potential clients in Russia, Spain, and the U.S., and rather than a futuristic novelty, Wisniewski believes his bunker offers a realistic look at how our aesthetic tastes will evolve. World architecture and now the automotive industry is moving towards simplification of forms, maximum utilitarianism, and manufacturability, he said, adding that new technologies give hope of lovers of this style that will grow into mass culture in the near future. Tesla's Cybertruck spawned online buzz, controversy, and countless memes when it was unveiled in 2019. Despite the mixed reaction, Elon Musk tweeted 3 days later that 146,000 of the vehicles had already been pre-ordered, with a later post suggesting this number has risen to 250,000. Upon its release, that Cybertruck was compared to vehicles seen in movies like Blade Runner, while the official Twitter account for The Walking Dead wrote that the truck would be sick in a zombie apocalypse. Tesla has some experience himself of skepticism around threat protection. It offers a bioweapon defense mode for the Model S and Model X vehicles designed to filter viruses 800 times better than without the system. And Wisniewski isn't the only designer inspired by Tesla's futuristic pickup truck. New York design agency Lars Bureau recently proposed a prefabricated steel unit dubbed Cybunker that would contain a 600-square-foot parking space for trucks that don't fit in standard garages. The Cyberhouse is a living space built around a Cybertruck. As you may have guessed, it draws on it in terms of design and features, matches it, and aims to offer top-notch protection to the owner in the worst-case scenario. According to the design studio, that could be either a zombie apocalypse or nuclear fallout or anything in between. Of course, the Cyberhouse could also serve as a permanent residence to the discerning Cybertruck owner, as they seem to like big, shiny, angular, unfriendly constructions. They only have to furnish the sun deck accordingly and add a pool, and they're set for a life of luxury built around their most recent car purchase. That said, the Cyberhouse stands for its increased level of protection and was built with that in mind. It's a bunker but built above ground and with all the luxuries that same discerning Cybertruck owner might want and can afford. It's a multi-story structure that is meant to withstand zombie attacks and radioactive contamination, but also hurricanes and earthquakes. It's also huge, shiny, and just as aggressive as the Cybertruck. It sacrifices style for functionality, elegance for protection, and would suit any fictional post-apocalyptic scenario you've seen. If this design was to pass the concept stage, would you commission the construction of this house for personal use? Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and turn on the notifications.